Good day everyone, I am Hazel Peñalver and today I am going to discuss computer-mediated communication in education. CMC in education is use of digital technologies to communicate and collaborate in teaching and learning settings. CMC can help to increase access to education by using advanced technologies. It will help students and teachers to be more creative in presenting ideas, PowerPoint, or group activities by using some sort of application. Here are some types of tools in CMC. First, email. Second, video or audio conferencing. Third, instant messaging. And lastly, list servers. So first is email. Email is a crucial tool in computer-mediated communication. This is where we send letters, documents, or files, or sometimes an announcement. Therefore, the teachers can easily send them an invitation through their respective emails so that the students will be informed that their teacher sent them an invitation to join the Google Classroom and to start their class. Or second, video conferencing. We use smartphones, laptops, or computer to connect or be able to join the video conferencing. Examples of this are virtual classes, meetings, Zooms, or webinar. Even though your location is far, you can still be able to join the class by the use of video conferencing. Third is instant messaging. There are two types of instant messaging. First is software application based and web based. Indeed, we usually use software application based program such as Yahoo, Skype, Windows, and Messenger. But usually, most of the time we use Messenger because it is more applicable to the students and easy to use even though you don't have an internet connection. All you have to do is open your data and you can now open your Messenger. As we observe right now, majority of the teachers and students uses Messenger. This is where we can create group chats in our sections, classes, or organizations. By this application, it is easy for us to be updated, or it makes us aware that our instructors already send us some activities in Google Classroom. This is where they update regarding to the school activities, and it is easy for us to spread this announcement to the other classmates who can't able to open their accounts. So that are the tools in computer-mediated communication. And now let's move on to the advantage of computer-mediated communication in education. Computer-mediated communication has a huge impact in this generation, especially we are now in the generation that is more advanced and evolving in technologies. The first advantage of CMC in education is accessibility. It allows students to access educational materials such as using Google Classroom or having virtual classes. And we can communicate with our instructors and classmates anywhere as long as we have a stable internet connection. Second is flexibility. Some students doing a part-time job to support their daily needs and to lessen the burden of their parents or family. This is suitable for them when they have a busy schedule. Third is variety of sources. We can explore through online research to have additional ideas and enhance our learning exploration experience by relying the different authors and resources. And lastly, environmental benefits. Since the instructors or teachers using PowerPoint presentations and document, CMC reduces the need for printing materials. As you can see, some of our instructors will just send us PDFs or portable document format. It is easy for us to access the files through our phones, laptop, or computers, or any devices we use for academic. So there are no more printing materials to be given to us. Additionally, most of the time of our professors will instruct us to take a picture of our assignments or activities and just send it in a Google Classroom. In this way, this contribute to our environment by saving paper and inks. That is all for the advantages of computer-mediated communication in education. Computer-mediated communication disregards time and place dependence compared to face-to-face communication. CMC disregard time and place. This means communication can happen anytime, anywhere. A very good example would be communication between lecturers and students. During semester breaks, students would be far away from their lecturers. However, when the need arises, students could easily approach their lecturers via email or simply just through Facebook or Messenger. Computer-mediated communication ensures super priority in reach compared to face-to-face communication. Computer-mediated communication enables users to reach out a vast number of receivers simultaneously. This is particularly useful when it comes to informing a large group of people about the same thing. For instance, if a lecturer wants to inform about sudden cancellation of class, it makes more sense to use Facebook for this purpose instead of the more unreliable word of mouth. The lecturer's first-hand message can reach a large amount of students at the same time compared to irregularities that might happen when a passage gets passed around by students. Computer-mediated communication facilitates the archive of information. Previous conversation can be kept for future reference. A good example of that I personally experienced would be doing group assignment when passing out instructions or receiving instructions from someone else. It is always better to use a written medium so that we could always refer back to the instruction when needed to. It also saves the communicator some time and effort from having to say the same thing over and over again. Computer-mediated communication breaks down the barriers of communication. It helps one another to overcome the relationship initiation barriers that are caused by the reason of such as shyness, appearance, or physical limitations. For some, talking to lecturers are worse than trying to overcome the fear factor. This is particularly worse the higher the lecturer's position, or the more unapproachable they deem the lecturers to be. Therefore, for many students, emailing or sending a Facebook message to the lecturers are much more appreciated alternative. On the other hand, studies worldwide have noticed that computer-mediated communication provided a platform so that even students with hearing or speech impairment can engage in text-based communication online without a mediator.